It's confusing. Yes, it is. It's confusing. So I'm here to help you. If you're going to take the time to apply before March 9th, and then they're extending it, they're opening up to businesses who have more than 20 employees till the end of March, March 31st. We have 31 days of March, I believe. Take the time to do it, because the first time I took a chance, I received a loan of $2,880. If you follow me, you know that. PPP reapplying to increase loan amount. Confusing? Yes, it is. I took a bunch of screenshots, and I'm going to show you right now. I ended up watching this guy 2 nights ago. He uploaded this March 4th. And I'm so grateful that I listened to this man twice. Check out JJ, the CPA. You can watch it from at least 12 minutes on, but I suggest watching the whole video because you'll learn a lot and you really understand how the system works. You don't need to cancel out your first application in order to reapply using your gross income instead of your net income, since the rules changed 5 weeks into the reopening of the PPP loan. And it's because that's not the way it works. You must reapply and let them figure out how much they gave you in the beginning and if they're going to send you the rest of the balance. Because I used my 1040 Schedule C, line 31, which is net income, when I should have used my gross income. But they changed the rules a month after I applied to receive this PPP loan. So check him out, because that's the reason why I went down this path of reapplying, because I understood. And I'm going to show you exactly what I did. I browsed around the SBA website last night while I was watching TV for about an hour and a half. I was sent into circles. Every link I clicked on led me to download PDF. Download PDF. It just kept doing it. And it kept sending me in circles. I'm like, I got to figure out what am I doing wrong here. So, let me show you what I was doing wrong here. First, I took a screenshot of the inside of my applications on my smartbizloans.com account. I watched Max Meyer, and then I used his Womply affiliate link that led me to smartbizloans.com. Please use the link in the description below if you're going to take action to apply to receive a loan. Please use my referral link. So then that led me to Customers Bank, which is the bank that gave me the loan, but smartbizloans.com led me there. I'll include that link in the description below too, to the video I uploaded yesterday, because you really learn a lot. But I want you to know there was a big blue button here, and it said apply for a loan. After I clicked it and went through the process, it took me like an hour and a half. Uploading all the documents again and answering it, and I was nervous, it took me about an hour and a half. That button went away. And my application is now in motion. But after I clicked on that blue button, they give you 3 choices because they're giving out different loans. And I checked the one that says the PPP. And at the bottom of that page, I wish I could show it to you, there's a slider. They say minimum of $10,000 loan. Well, I put it on $10,000. This is good to know. Listen to me. I put it on $10,000, and after I submitted my data for my 1040 form, Schedule C form, and I entered my gross income from line 7, they told me I qualified to get reviewed, at least get reviewed for $5,400. Doesn't mean I'm going to get it, but I did receive the first loan of $2,880. Now, I did put in the notes, I qualified for the first loan, and I did it through Smart Biz Loans because they know I'm a customer of Customers Bank. I'm a borrower. I'm doing business with Customers Bank. So I'm already in the system. They're going to compare it. Maybe they'll send me the rest of the balance due. You never know. But I was sent in so many circles. At least I clicked the blue button. And I took action and I filled out the form again. I figured, what do I have to lose? They say no, then I'm grateful I got what I got. They make it so confusing. So make sure you do that. Don't be intimidated. Put it on 10,000, submit your gross income, and if it's lower, which mine was 25,919 for 2019, there you go. 2019 was the least amount of money I've ever earned in my life. I went through a transition in life. It happens. I could really use that $5,400 paying myself. I'm using it for payroll. Now, let me go here. What else? Okay, I'm going to leave these open because I'm going to get confused. I showed you that. So check out the blue button. If you get approved from Smart Biz Ads, led me to Customers Bank. Okay. Oh, this is another thing that I don't remember this last time, but this time they say it several times. You have to have a business checking account. I don't have a business checking account, and they still sent the funds to my checking account, my personal checking account. Why? Because I use my Social Security number as an identification number. I don't have an employer identification number. Yes, I'm an independent contractor who uses her Social Security number, and I'm using my own personal checking account. And the funds were sent to me. So don't be intimidated when you see this. Upload a voided business check. I uploaded a voided personal check, and I still received the loan last time. Now let's go here. Just to give you an inside view, after I finished uploading all the documents and answering all the questions. Oh, here's another thing. When they ask you the industry to save you some time, because there's like 1,000 industries to go through, go to Local Messengers, Local Delivery. Local Messengers and Local Delivery. I'll save you at least 15 minutes of your time. When they ask you the industry, start typing in the field Local Messengers. Local Messengers, and it'll automatically populate Local Messengers, Local Delivery. That'll save you at least 15 minutes of your time. I just went to my Uber again. I'm using my 2019 taxes because I didn't apply for my 2020 taxes yet. It's because I'm going to submit all my information first and wait till like 2 days before the last day, the cutoff point when it's due, because they keep changing the rules and you continue to lose because they keep changing the rules at the last minute. I'm going to keep my political opinions to myself right now because I'm annoyed about what's going down. And I also sent a bunch of statements showing that I received payment from a couple of companies, DoorDash, Grubhub. I was doing DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and Postmates in 2019. I was cruising. I was hustling. I was working a lot. Okay. So I hope that helps you. I hope you're listening. Listen. And if I were you, I would go to this. I'll include the link in the description below. Listen to this man's video, and he has his comments off because people will be sending 100 questions, thousands of questions. Listen to him carefully, and he says, if this is not true, if it's not true that you can't reapply so they can fix what you missed out on the first time, he will take this video down. He hasn't taken it down because this JJ, the CPA, knows exactly what he's talking about. He knows his industry. He knows how to guide you. He understands the lingo. And I just followed his lead. And I'm hoping that I receive this $5,400 loan, and maybe they'll send me the balance due from the first round, that the rules were changed 5 weeks into the game. I applied for a PPP at the end of January 2021. And they changed the rules right before they sent me my funds. I'm hoping. And if not, at least if they put this through, it's nice to know that I got these loans that I'm going to. Oh, and that's another thing. When I signed into, I was trying to figure out. Let me see here. When I'm signed into my Smart Biz. No, that's not true. That's not. Well, maybe it's true. Maybe they have information there. here, PPP loan forgiveness. I'm not up to that stage yet, but I'm not worried because I'm using the PPP loan for payroll. And I'm creating a paper trail, and I'm paying myself every week to my Ally account. Okay, I hope this helps you guys. Don't be intimidated. Yes, I went into circles. Was it worth, on average about 5 hours of my time the second time around, just like the first? Yes, because the first time I spent about 5 hours figuring this out, and I was approved for $2,880. Was it worth my time? Of course it was. Visit MyIncomeJob.com. After you visit JJ the CPA, click on Inside the Stock Market. If you want to learn about the stocks I invest in my Fidelity account, Friday was a red day in the beginning of the day, and it closed on a high note. Chance of a lifetime, opportunity of a lifetime. You follow me, you know the deal. I wish you a lot of luck, guys. It is confusing. It is difficult. And please, if you want to start, you're applying for the first round, use my link in the description below. Womply led me to smartbizloans.com, which led me to Customers Bank, which led me to receiving a PPP loan of $2,880. It was worth my time. I'll speak to you soon. Have a good one and good luck. Good luck, everyone.